Well, it hasn't gone away since the last video, has it, Phoenix? No, stop squawking. Look, you say no? Yeah? Shush. It hasn't gone away since the last video. The only way it's going to go away is if we sort it out. So, we are going to set ourselves up on the floor. I have some crates ready to put this stuff in where needed. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look at what I brought back from the second trip to Bartons. Yes, hello, my vacuum cleaner chums. How are you today? Yes, today is just going to be spent looking at stuff, and if it's not available for sale, I'll immediately let you know. If it is, I will. So we're going to start with this stuff. I have a nice empty crate ready, and we'll go from there, really. Welcome to what's probably going to be quite a long video. Now, these are filters for, we think, the Hoover Futura, and I know two people who have a Hoover Futura, and although sadly the actual phone's cracked, the Turbo Power Freedom ones did this, but you could glue that, the actual filter is okay. So yeah, I have homes for those. I also found this. You won't have actually seen the video yet, but this fits a Hitachi CV2000. It is a brand new filter unit, although obviously very much stored for years and years and years in a repair shop. But I have one of those. You'll see the before video. You'll see that afterwards. This isn't actually mine. Somebody forgot it, and we saw it as we were leaving and picked it up. But what it is a brand new Hoover Pure Power, not Pure Power, Porter Power. Look, it even says it on the label. Motor, and this person has a Porter Power project, but it got put to the side. Obviously filled his car up and we left, so I grabbed it. I know him, I'm going to post that to him, but hey, it's not every day that I get to show you a brand new genuine Hoover motor on the channel, is it? That can go over there. It's not the last time we're going to see one today, because this will be going on eBay reasonably soon. It is a brand new, never fitted headlamp, I think. No. Where's the bolt? Ooh, it says headlamp assembly. Headlamp motor turbo power. There's no bulb holder on it, unless of course the idea was you would fit, I suppose, because it has the holder, you would fit the thing to it. And yeah, she's smooth, folks. She spins really well. This thing has never seen dirt. It is genuine Hoover. It even comes with the white cable tie that you need, and that's it. So yeah, that's going to go onto eBay, and hopefully somebody can sort their turbo power out with a nice new motor. So there are some special things. There's some utter trash, but these are the special things. Ready, because these went in the car loose. Right, what is this? This is another motor for a Hoover. Again, this will go onto eBay, although this one is for, I think this is for the Round Belt Junior. Again, from the 80s, you can tell by the terminal block, and it has a reefer, but listen to how dry the bearings are. That thing is going to need to come apart and be oiled and lubricated, but again, it's never seen dirt, bar for me handling it, so that's nice. And there's also, which is pretty cool, look, we normally have to vacuum the remains of these off with the Victor V9, but no, I'm not entirely sure what that bit is, but this is the spark arrestor pad that goes down the bottom. So yeah, that's going to go onto eBay as well. That can, we're going to start these all off at a low bid. They can find their own way. I've got to get rid of this stuff as much as anything. I got what I need personally, mostly, last time. There's still a few bits though. So yeah, 3 brand new Hoover motors. This is a box of plugs that we went through, and yeah, they're all just full of MK plugs. Nice, there's a nice British Telecom plug there. PO for post office on the old MK there. There's some Jura plugs. This is an old Dura plug. Look, decor Dura plug. Very nice indeed. Yeah, me and somebody else spent a good half an hour. We tipped a massive box out, and you know, I got this out of mine. I mean, there's some modern ones on there, you know, clean that up. That would be nice for a vacuum with the black flecks. You know, we got some new, some old. This one's very old. Permaplug. Apparently made near where somebody who is in one of these groups lives. You know, I was born just up there. So yeah, we have a nice box of old plugs as well. Oh, right, let's make a start on this crate because we can put a few more bits in these. These all came from Mr. James, by the way. This is the problem. I had to fit these in the car as well, but I knew that I would need them for this. Right, what is in this bag? Well, there are some bags for the VAX 8000. There's also some more of these. Becco, you may be saying, why have you bought some bags for a vacuum that you don't even own? Well, I got some of these last time, and when I opened it up, if I can open this one up, should have just got the other open pack. Look, they are HEPA flow, but they're tiny. You know, this could do a dustette. I've got one of these in my Hitachi stowaway because you have to bodge a bag onto it. So yeah, I thought I would grab some more because, you know, this and the three other packs that I've got will last me forever. Hey, you never know, we might even be able to buy a back Sahara. And then I got some of these because, again, these are sort of HEPA flowy as well. And yeah, problem is, what we didn't take was going for scrap. So, you know, literally, we were the last, that was the last visit. There is no more Bartons now. Whatever's left, they are going to have to call in the scrap people for. I think we did a good job of saving everything though. What else have I got? I have 2 replacement washing pads for a VAX Auto Mop. Picked up for no other reason than you never really see them anymore. We best take them out just to check that they haven't fallen completely apart. Because this is the next problem, of course. Some of this stuff could be trash. No, look, that's really good still. Excellent. So, yeah, if you need any VAX Auto Mop pads, do let me know. Yeah, fitting instructions. I don't think anybody ever fitted a replacement pair of these to anyone. There were loads of these. I left some there. That's obviously made a buttload and then never fitted it. This I have. I mean, that elastic band's been on there for a while. Look at that. This, I don't know. Some sort of Electrolux. That switch actually activates this rod. So that's interesting. Let's start a second. That can be sort of clean, filtery stuff. Let's start a second crate of random stuff. Ah! These are gold, and one's already spoken for. I have 2. These are the big seals that go in the dry filter of a VAX 121, and they always get lost. And I now have a load of them. There was this, I think, pretty nice. I think brand new, never used wash head, so that's available. What else is there? Yeah, I got myself a pair. I mean, one's sealed up in its packet, but the other isn't. A pair of VAX tub clips. These fit all the modern ones, and often break. It was worth saving those, so that's good. I think. Now, do I start a VAX box? I think I might rearrange some of this and start a VAX box, because looking at what else is in there, we got bigger fish to fly. I found a keyboard. Don't think it's a mechanical keyboard, but it's nice enough. We'll clean it up. There's its credentials if there's any geek hack people who watch my videos. Obviously it is a good clean up, but I thought it would be a laugh. There's 2 of these somewhere. Here's one, a brand new, Electrolux Masterlux upholstery cleaning nozzle. Oh, let's get the flaps out. Yeah, there's a second one of these somewhere. We shall uncover it, I'm sure. I have what we think is, although again, this has all been stored terribly, a brand new or very little use top handle. This is actually for the sort of senior Ranger that I've got with its rear cord hook, so that's cool. I guess we shall stick it back in its little condom because we have it. There we are. I can use this crate for this stuff. So this is all the handles, look. We found, there's a couple of these, and I think I have the machine that at least one of them fits. Oh, comment down below, because Mr. John Self did tell me. One of them's brand new, one of them isn't, two of them aren't. So that's cool. So I've got used to at least one of those. The rest, because again, the top cord hook always break, even if somebody wants to handle for the top cord hook. That is good enough. Oh my goodness. This is a bitty box. Ah yes, look, genuine Hoover. A brand new, although it is genuine, it is late genuine. Hoover at most points in all their model ranges switched to black trim for everything. Turbo Power went that way, the Junior went that way, and yeah, what we have here is a brand new set of wands. This is the bag that they were in at Bartons, so it's the bag that I'm keeping them in now. That is cool. Aha! Here's the wands for the AEG. There we go. So they can go with the AEG. Ready for whips before video. Oh my goodness. Right. This is cool. There are a couple of these. Picked up one. Now my Spinny U62. Well, there happen to be some hoses. Literally, this is the hose that it uses. And mine was all split in there. And this one isn't. It's wonderful. So at some point I can throw my broken hose away and put this lovely working hose with my Spinny. Right, this is where we can do some counting, and I best separate them out because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Hoover Constellation hose ends in both flavours. Official, where the Hoover Flex hose pushes over, and pattern, where you can just screw a nice piece of hose into there. And these always go. These always go. With a little bit of a retro bike, they come up okay. And indeed, the person who has those Constellations needs at least 2 of these, so that's cool. Picked up, oh well, I say I picked up 2. I didn't actually notice that one was broken, so I guess this is the first of the scrap pile for what we bought. But again, I've got a couple of these anyway. Hoover Junior belt lifter. These, which are adapter fittings, I have nothing around that we can use it with, but I think they're to 32mm. I have some of these to 35, and yeah, I think these would be handy to have in the box of stuff. Oh, right, that's that box full. What else have we got? We have some VC spares. There is I mean, it's in its packet, but we can get it out. Senior brush roll. One there, one here. They've got bearings. They spin okay. They might need a little bit of attention. But yeah, 3 more Hoover Senior brush rolls. And I guess we're now going to start a brush roll box. An entire Hoover hose end. This is for probably a compact or an early Centrotronic. That's one of those. Very nice. What's this? This is a brand new Hoover upholstery tool. This is where it went. Look at this. Look. It's another motor. And I'm going to open all of these because they're not that sealed. All the tape is so old. And I do want to at least check that it is what is in there for putting the eBay listing together and whatnot. So in this box, which won't have been opened in a very long time, yes, it is a flat belt junior motor. There are 7 of these. We split them up evenly. We all had 2 each, and obviously the person with the Porter Power had the Porter Power motor, but then forgot it. Yeah, again, later era. So the old reefer. This one spins much better though. So yes, I thought I had like 3 motors that I knowingly have. That's very cool indeed. Right. Got I mean, this. Look, this is a Dixon's crate. Dixon's went out of business in the UK a phenomenally long time ago. So even that was reasonably cool to have. Right, I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up and a move around of this stuff. Then we'll grab another box. Box 2 time! Right, these wheels are actually for maybe my Hoover 700. These are certainly old and may fit the rear. I don't know. I didn't really look and I couldn't find anything more suitable. So I got a sort of assortment of wheels. Here we go. So I mean, even if we had to, cut them thinner, that would be fine. So yeah, these are more for me to hopefully try and get my Hoover 700 rolling again. In fact, look, we can use this bag of a bag, put these bits in it, because I've got to sort of keep a my pile and a not my pile going. What else have we got? Brand new set Hoover Turbo Power wheels. Common spare, yeah, it's flipping common. Especially nowadays. Oh yeah, there was another, in fact there's another set of wheels, look, there's something at Hoover. 644280. I don't know what they're actually for, but they've got a sort of small green insert. Don't know. Again, I'm sort of going to ream them out and use them for the front wheels of this. Right, what's in here? I don't know. I think we're getting onto some bags here. So we have some filters for compacts. Oh blimey, we're going to see this a lot. Look, this would have been a post motor diffuser. Now it is just a bag of dust. So we'll pop that there. Oh yeah, look. Actually, this one's not too bad. I think. I don't know. You see, this is the problem. Look, this is a genuine diffuser for a Hoover compact, but would you trust it? I don't especially think I would. Yeah, that one's dust. This one, I don't know really, you might have to open one up and see. What the heck is this? I would imagine that's probably a cooker hood filter. Unless it's the same, I don't know, it's the same size as that, but it's not that, is it? No, I think that's a cooker hood filter and that's rubbish. Yeah, turn to dust, look. Hoover compact, but it's just, you can tell, look, it is trash. So yeah, a little bit of a pain. I think I might keep those and like somebody can have them just to see if they're any good, but all of this is rubbish. We're going to find this a little bit. We're going to have some rubbish in amongst all of the good stuff. Right, Mr. Field. Now, this is for a Truvox Truvox drum filter, so this probably isn't anything that we're going to want, but yeah, there we go. Look, there is a Truvox drum filter. I mean, it's all stuff that can sell. There's, oh my goodness, look, there's another Hoover compact post filter. Whatever this is, again, it'll be a post sort of filter for something, pre-motor filter even, but nothing that we want. We have what I think is an inner bag for something. Lots of inner bags for some things. We've got to work out what the heck all of this is. I don't think there's any interesting bags left in here now. You know, this one's got a popper on the end of it and fits around some sort of bellows. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, what's this? Oh, a Turbo Master bellows. I didn't even know that was in there. This is the problem, you see. This is one of the boxes that I would just grab the whole box, and now we're going through it. So there's another pre-motor filter sock or shower cap. Yeah, another one of those inner bags. Some sort of Hoover Senior outer bag. Let's put all of these random ones here, and then we can lay out the nice ones I have. No idea what this is. Look, it's like a little sock of some sort. Ugh. What's in here? Winter? Power Star? No, Moulinet, look. Moulinet Power Star fabric bag. Is anybody likely to need that? Shout below. Oh, there's another senior cleaner bag. Ooh, well, this is black. Ah, and has a massive rip in it, so that one's no good. Here's one in brown. I don't know really, they're almost like, I think you have to tailor them to fit. They're certainly old, but gosh knows what we'll find to fit them. All at the junior, so we have a junior bag, these are all pattern. Again, another one of those generic-y open-ended bottom ones. Or a U1012 style, again all pattern, but hey, that would look good on an orange cleaner. Another junior bag. Oh, this will be for some sort of industrial hoover, like the inner cloth bag, hence why it's got its own bag strap. We'll put that with you. Oh, I am running out of space. Trying to lay it all out, because obviously after I do all this, I can take pictures with them. Ah, look, another genuine this time. They are fitting 612, 638, that era, so shout below. Oh, gosh. Another genuine Hoover bag. Again, this looks junior to me, older style with that type of bag clamp, so that's nice. What's in here? Oh God, we have a Black & Decker. Loads of filters for Black & Decker Dusty Bustery. Very nice. This is the probably don't look through bags. Another junior style bag. Vacuum cleaner. Generic. I mean, if you're a sewing person and want, you know, some of these plain ones to make templates from, do let me know. Empty bag. Oh, there's another one of those style ones. Another, the senior cleaner bag. Ooh, genuine Hoover. I'm going to say for a senior with that style top cloth bag. Wow, it's one of these 1980s. This is for the exclusive Hoover Junior, and look, I have literally not washed these bags before because they perish so much, and that was mid. There you go. So we got 4 genuine bags out of this box. It's well worth the couple of pence I'd have paid for it. Oh, this is sadly broken. The zip is disappeared, so we're not going to care about that. Ooh, look, it's a Victor bag. Can't see that. We'll have to pile up in the top. Look, it's a Victor bag, and another genuine, although, oh yeah, that'd be fine. Another genuine 638 style bag. And that's another box emptied. And this is why I got these crates now, so I can lay all these bags flat and start to iron them. Right, next box. Box number 3. It's not bags this time, but Myth Electrolux parts. Well, I say Myth Electrolux. This is an early brown Hoover Sensatronic hose end that I thought I'd save. We have back grills. Now these are the same size as fits my Z. How far out can I go? Because we've got a lot of this. That fit my Z302, although it's obviously different. There's a lot of these wheel carriers that I don't know what they go to. I'll be bluntly honest. It's probably going to be the sort of things that get either thrown away or worked out reasonably quickly. And yeah, there's a lot. Oh, look, there's part number. Oh, see, I've got to read all this and work out what the heck it's for, because it might not be vacuum cleaner related. Oh my goodness! Somebody I know had a 350 poster to them with a smashed up front, so there's definitely a home for one of those. What's this? Genuine Electrolux Model 87 air filter. Whether it was supposed to have a filter with it or it was just a grill, I'm not entirely sure. There is a couple more there. Look, 1, 3, whatever they are. I don't know if they go with this or not. This is the base plates. This is why I'm wondering what these are for. If these are for the Electrolux power systems, because that's certainly what that base plate is for. I just don't know. I don't have mine anymore. I'll have to ask the person who does now have it. We have this contraption. This is Electrolux because it says LU1 on it there. That's there. We have some top handles for something. probably the same, something that goes with this. I mean, this is from a 345, 330, but probably fits others as well. This random blue handle, which I think is just trash. Oh, make more space over here now because we have two top grills for some sort of Electrolux. We have that, which someone must know what that goes with. Come on, comment down below. And then I'd imagine that matches more of these rear covers. I mean, I don't think they'll be genuine, but they're probably better than nothing. There'll be some more of these. Look, these are some more of those locking rings that fit the top of a Hoover wand. I'll pop those in the Hoover box for later. Oh, and one final part. So yes, this is the Electrolux parts, all nicely out of this pretty terrible box. I'm going to put them a bit nicer into another box, then we'll move on. Box 4. Let's try and keep count so I can edit this together. Oh my goodness, what's in here? Right, we have, yes, we don't actually know what these were for, but there were 3, and somebody else took 1, and I took 2. The coffee can Hoovers have a big rubber bung on the end of the handle that goes into the handle bail. I haven't long finished refurbishing my Hoover 825, which you'll see soon, and I think even if that isn't what these are for, it will do the job for me because I need that part on mine. What do we have here? We have some Electrolux inner filters, as in these are what go in the machine, and then the bag goes inside of it. And they're not new by any stretch because they're a little bit rusty, but they're there, they're clean up, and there's 5 of them. Have a top handle for a Hoover 427, which is nice. There's 2 packets of these. Comment down below what you think they are. I mean, I could tell you if you want, and I possibly should. There you go. They lock the cord reel in place on a Hoover Turbo Master. I've broken a couple of those before. Turbo Master motor end frame assembly. I mean, it's sort of all wrapped up, but this is basically the fan goes this side, the motor goes that side. There is your Hoover motor. What the heck is this? Moulinet application Aspiro bat. This is a body part for some sort of Moulinet upright vacuum cleaner. Don't know. That can go there. Gosh, this is a random part spot. Lower cover plate for a brown Hoover Turbo Power. Lens cover for a Turbo Power. Not yellowed either. Another Turbo Power 2 slide lock cover. This is a Hoover Turbo Master wheel cover in beige, although it'll probably fit the Turbo Power as well. Another black Turbo Power lower cord hook. What's in this little bag? Oh yes, there's quite a lot of these. These are Hoover Senior bottom wiring cover plates. Either they sit on the back, they sit on the bottom of the Senior switch and cover up all the wiring, and yeah, there's quite a few of those, so that's nice to have. Pop those all there. So I'm trying to sort of lay it all out, take photos. Oh look, another pair of Hoover Turbo Power wheels, again in black. I think that's just because it was an old pattern part. Oh look, there's another Hoover Turbo Master / Power wheel, 677226. It's the same part number, different style of packaging. So there's a pair, that's good. Hoover Turbo Power top casing for the motor. Hoover Turbo Power height adjustment knob. This is a bag of random stuff. Look, we have 3 Hoover Turbo Power top plates. 3 of those. A black wheel cover. Look, that goes with that wheel. And then we're on to some more bags. So let me flip my box over here, and if I just scrooge you over and pull you up a little bit, There we go, there you can see everything now. We have some of these. Yeah, and they're not genuine Hoover, but they would look quite nice on a Hoover Senior. I'll get one out of its packet, but the rest are in their packet, so it seems a bit silly to open up all of those. But we've got 1, 2, 3, gosh, 4. Ah, look, there's a... We're going to assume that that's a 652 bag. I just sold a bag from these people of that exact style as well. So that's cool. 652 bag. Oh, more of those little tiny inner bag things. Although genuine Hoover, it's obviously had something spilt on it. But genuine Hoover nonetheless. And oh my God, there's more. Look, more of these. These are the 652 ones, I think. These sit behind the motor. And then I think, where are they? I think these ones sit behind the switch. I have one in front of me to find out. I think, oh no, that's almost it. What the heck's all this? See, I think these are the Hardbag Junior, like, bag latch, as in that screws into the top and the bag door clips onto there. Comment down below. But, oh blimey, right, we now have a Hoover bag out, so, I need to find myself a Hoover box. Right, we'll do box 5 and then I'm going to have a break. Who knows, YouTube might read that and put an advert here. This is another random miscellaneous box. Oh, there we go. This is a hose. Can't say I particularly want the ends of the hose, but I thought this would be quite a nice hose for, say, a Hitachi that I have, as in this might be quite nice on my stowaway, assuming that fits. I don't know really. Oh, we found this and picked up one of them. It's a non-genuine replacement brown Hoover Flex hose, and the ends are just sort of pushed on there. So that was fun. Oh my goodness, what's in this box? More of these inner filters for Electroluxes, which is good because of goblins and whatnot. I guess I'm just going to have to measure what they are, and that's going to dictate what people have. Look, we have I think it's probably brand new, never used. Look, I can't see any ingrained dirt on there. I mean, all this stuff is filthy from shop. But I think that might be a brand new Electrolux, whatever model of twin turbo it is, top handle, so that's cool. I don't know why that fell into my bag. A length of bumper. Oh my goodness, I have half of a Hoover Contour handle. That's brand new in its box. Oh dear, this is a very bitty box. Oh, we have an empty packet there. A handle or bumper for something Hoover related. Oh, this is going to take a while. Empty bag. Turbo power wheel support spring, they're always handy. Some of the noise reduction foam for a Hoover Aquamaster. I'm going to use that as a bin because we need a bin. Or a turbo power bumper in pretty good condition actually. Oh, lots and lots and lots. And for some reason I don't know why these never go. I think these are Hoover Turbo Master rather than Turbo Power because they have the cable grommets. But there's that. Oh, there's a complete top motor without carbons for a Hoover Constellation. Whatever that is, again, it's Hoover because who better, and it says it on there, but don't know what it is. Oh, blimey. We have this, which I think I'm just going to throw away. There's going to be a little bit of that from this box, I think. Some form, quantity 1, of some sound deadening. An entire junior rear axle, non-rusty, that's nice. I do believe this is a Hoover Dustette handle, brand new. In the packet, a Turbo Master recline cam, handle bottom. Oh look, we've got more of these Hoover ones, although they all go together. That's nothing that I recognise, so you might have to play on that. But yeah, these will go quite rusty, so actually that could be quite nice. Talking of things that can go quite rusty, whatever the hell that is in there, it's long gone and is in the bin. Oh, now it's all over my fingers. This is the problem though, your hands get filthy. There is the wheel spring for those, so that's cool. Oh blimey, Hoover Junior recline pedal, but the metal bits. Got some of those. God, there's so much stuff in here. I don't know where that's from. It's in the bin. Random piece of plastic, don't care. Empty bag, don't care. Brand new belt cover spring thing, what's it? Oh, it's a Hoover part, but I do not recognise it. Again, not all of this stuff is vacuum cleaner related. We do have to slightly bear that in mind. Hoover Turbo Power, that's like the inner bit of the wheels. You then build all the wheels onto this inner frame. Hoover Junior, the spring for the handle bail. Another one. Some form of handle or clamp or something. Oh, look, half of a Hoover Junior motor shell. Oh, this packet's open. What's in this packet? These are the clips for the belt covers. Oh my goodness. They're normally impossible to clean because they're so rusty. Oh, I like this box now, although still don't know what a vast amount of it is. I guess we'll never have to care. What is... a recline or height adjustment pedal. Look, another Hoover dustet handle. Don't know. Oh, another Hoover Junior spring. Oh, look, the plates for Hoover Junior recline pedals. Pass. A belt guard for something, but I don't know what. Don't know. That's actually a piece of foam from that Hoover sound deadening that we just thrown away because we don't want anyway. Oh god, more of those flipping wiring covers. More random white things. The handle for something, but we'll never know because it is now in the bin. Ooh, a Hoover Compact, I do believe, going by that square, like bag full indicator. Wow. Oh look, yep, there is another clip, the older style clip for the Hoover bag belt cover. I don't know what they are. They're now in the bin because I can't be sentimental about these things. Oh, there's so many empty Hoover bags that could have had stuff in them. And we'll never know because we don't have it. That is probably for an Electrolux. In fact, I would go as far as to say it's probably for an Electrolux 350. So that's cool. Oh, another turbo power spring. Another empty bag. This is the problem. This is why you can't go through everything because it's in boxes like this that contain things like a Hoover Turbo Master Total System, U509 for release pedal, Hoover Junior wheel bracket. Oh wow, that's the trim to, I think, maybe 262. I don't know, it seems a bit round, but either way, probably quite fragile. These chaps loose in here are for, and there's actually both types here, the hex type and the round type. The handle bail for a Junior, oh, I don't know what that is. It's actually the hose clip for something, that was screw onto the machine, so I guess I'll keep that for now. Oh, more belt cover clips, excellent. Some form of hose adapter, again Hoover, but I don't know what it is. And wheel from possibly an Hoover Compact. That's definitely a Hoover Turbo Power belt guide. More bits of Hoover recline pedal. Crikey, we've got like handle bolts. Who knows what we've got? And yeah, most of it's trash really, because We don't know what it is. I mean, obviously some of it we do. Another handle bush bottom. Got a few of those last time. Yeah, there's a brand new handle bolt in there. Ha. This goes to an Electrolux brush roll that I picked up last time, and it didn't have both of its things in there, so that's cool. You see, again, this could be like a really important seal for something, and we'll never know because it's in the bin. There is more of. Oh my goodness! Problem is, these never break. These are the bits that always stay fine. I don't know what that is. Or that. Hoover Turbo Power handle topper. The grip plate for, conveniently enough, a bolt that we just had that goes through there. Oh wow. Yeah, stuff everywhere like that. I've no idea what that's from, but it's a release clip for something. I think they're probably wheel related. We should probably keep those. And do you know what? We have the, what did I say this was? The 5th box emptied? I think so. Oh, look. If you've got a Hoover Senior and it has this and you lose this, your rear wheels won't work. One could say that's quite important. And that I just found one on here. I'm trying to work out if these are going to be important or not. I don't think so. I don't know what they're from. And they're now in the bin. So that is most excellent. Another box emptied. I now have a break and then we'll get on to boxes, well, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 odd boxes. Oh my goodness. Well, we're on box 6 or 60 or whatever. I have a cup of coffee. I've had a sandwich. We're going to get on with it. And we're going to dive straight into what's probably going to be quite a difficult box to really ID. And this is all of the brush strips. Now, as you remember, we got some last time, but we got more this time. I've got like a Hoover Turbo Power Freedom. I've still got my Turbo Power Freedom. I do also have a filter for it, but now I have 2. Although again, like these, and it's the same material, but these aren't cracked, but yeah, look, they do split. You have to be careful. But yeah, I've got that Turbo Power Freedom that Mr. Steve Cook gave us. We should probably go through that. If you start squawking, bird, you're going out again. What myself and the other collectors did was basically divide up everything that was left. Everything that is still there is going to be scrapped. So for things like this, we literally just went 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And here we have what we have. I mean, this is a bag inner for an Electrolux. This is a on-off switch from an Electrolux. You know, all that stuff. Comment down below what the heck is that. I think it's probably Electrolux. Yeah, look, LU. You always look for the LU. It's either LU1 or LU2. And that's how you know. There were, you know, a couple of, oh, hello, pneumatic hose ends in there, and I found this as well, which is the blower port diffuser. I mean, we don't have anything that fits it, but doesn't hurt to have it. Couple more seals for hoses. This rather nice grey flying fanny upholstery tool. Whee! And it can fly into the box. Another Hoover Sensortronic. I mean, this is more of the shell, but again, never used, I don't think. I've now got some boxes going. It's quite nice. We can go Hoover, Electrolux, whatever. There were lots of these, so we all had some of these each, and these are the bag flanges for Hoover Junior, metal Hoover Juniors. I do believe, but the paint is fantastic on them. The paint's always chipped off on that. How many times have we seen that? This, there's one of these loose that was in box 5, and now we know that it is actually the, try and do it, the bag retainer for the C1310. So that's cool. What else is in here that isn't bags or is going to be easy? Oh, you'll see lots of things like this. Again, there were tons, so we just divvied them up. The bottom cable grommet for Hoover Juniors, another turbo power release pedal. These were quite interesting. I mean, it shows what happens. These are the front wheels, look, from an Electrolux cylinder, and this is We've seen this before. We fit Miele wheels to these, and I'm probably going to have a Miele wheel fitted to these at some point. But hey, if we ever get an Electrolux cylinder, Z2000, the lights, all that era, this is all scuffed up. So that's cool. I thought I'd save those. This is odd because this says, well, actually I think it is for a Hoover. I thought it was for an Electrolux, but I don't think it is. It is a cable rewind spring, and it flipping don't look like it was from an Electrolux, but it's not. The end is different, so not too sure what that is. These are the little plastic pegs that hold a turbo power, help hold a turbo power 1 handle into place. And I normally, you can ruin those taking out a turbo power handle. I don't have to worry too much anymore. Oh gosh. I mean, they're probably not going to go through it too much, but I mean, I've got loads of rivets, loads of, a box of stuff that we're probably never going to go through any more than, there are some packets of brackets and genuine Hoover things in there, which is all good fun. But no chance. I'm not. This is the problem. This is why we can't really go through it all completely. I mean, we're going to open up this little paper packet that's never been opened before. What's inside you? Wow. Look, brand new. I mean, I think they'll be the retaining pegs for a top bag hook or similar. And now we're going to lose them all because I've opened it. That was silly. What I have been doing is just getting a stapler, but I'm now going to pick those up, so we'll do that in a minute. There's another bag flange there, ye olde pneumatic brush that was just there. Oh look, another hose end. Lots of these, look, again for the older Hoover Juniors, these go inside of these. These are what hold the rubber seal in place, and again these can go all rusty. How many times have we had to literally scrape the remains of one of those out? Now we don't have to. And yeah, I mean, there's lots of brush strips. This is Electrolux end caps assorted and various bits and bobs. I do think, I mean, yeah, it's not what it says on the bag. And then brush strips. I think the best thing that I can do is to spend 5 minutes off camera, because yeah, like there were 4 or 5 bags like this, and I don't know what they fit really. I'd imagine I'm gonna have to get some brush roll. If only we had a Hoover Senior brush roll to hand. I mean, I might go get a shell. Yeah, see, I'm not sure if that actually is a Hoover Senior brush roll. I think there's certainly potential for there to be lots of stuff. I just don't think today is quite the day to go through it. So we're going to say that it exists, and again, there's still a couple of these nice package pairs left, which I'll take. I mean, there's actually boxed up pairs. There's some for Hoover Junior 1334. These are properly old. Comment down below if you know what those are from. So yeah, we need to keep sort of the good stuff together. 1, 2, 3. There were lots of these for something. I think there was, and some loose ones. Again, don't know what they're from, but we felt that we should take handfuls of them just because otherwise they were going in the bin, literally. So yeah, here we go. So there's some cool stuff here that can go in the we can ID it later pile, and I'll be honest, a lot of this other stuff is just going to go in a box for another day. Some brush roll end cap retaining springs for certain generation of Junior. Look, the Hoover box is getting very full. Yeah, right, I'm just going to basically sweep all this off. I don't know if we'll ever... there are, look, bearing retaining clips and brackets, springs. I mean, love it, but not today. Right, next box. There's some cool stuff in here before we move on too much further, these chaps, if you have a coffee can, Hoover, 700, 800, 825, whatever, these, oh, I need a little zippy bag now, dang it. These are the the bolt terminals that screw said tool adapters, bag flanges into place. We've got a couple of those now. We've got, oh look, a couple, 3 Hoover two and a half. Yeah, two Hoover Senior speed switches. That's cool. Some more general meh stuff. Bale bolts. Yes, Phoenix. Shush. Whatever that is. Not too interested in that. We have a bag of this. I don't know what they are. There's the Hoover part number. These are top cord hooks. I'm looking at the packet now. Look, those are the top cord hooks that get almost hammered into the handle. Ooh. Oh yes, look, in fact, here's 2 loose ones here. They click in and then there's a screw at the bottom. Oh my goodness, that is lovely to have. I can't find the bag now. Did these fall out of this bag? No, they didn't. So that's cool. Again, you've got to tip out the bags. We've got 2 of these so far. I'm sure there's some more somewhere. Oh, lovely. Yeah, always looking for little bags because there'll be treasure in there. Box 7 or 70, who knows at this point. A Hitachi hose adapter, just because, why not? I don't even know what box I can put that in anymore. I got one of these floor heads, the one that wasn't broken. Seems okay. It's 32mm. Yeah, it is what it is. It will look good on something terrible, I'm sure. Oh, another packet of Vax bags. You don't want to be in that box. And I think this might actually, let's tip it out. Oh yeah, look, more brush strip. This is the problem. We would empty stuff into just a box, and this is the result. So yeah, we have more Hoover Senior brush rolls. Oh look, here's the brush roll box anyway. Yeah, U4186 Hoover Senior brush strips, new in their packet. Oh my goodness, this is the belt. Hang on, this is the stuff from the showroom. I'm rapidly remembering where we were now. So this is probably the retail stuff. So yeah, 912 U7008 brush strips. And again, this was all divided up into all of us who were there. I sold a packet of those already. These have 4 in them for the brush rolls that didn't have an agitator. There's another pack there, I think. Probably, yeah, quantity 4. I mean, they're all a bit, I think you go in there. I don't know. I'm going to have so many brush strips left over. There's probably going to be a couple of these, but I can only find one. These, and I think they'll fit a lot of stuff. These are the brush roll end cap plates. I mean, this one's specifically for a U7008, but you know, they fit other stuff. We have a packet of Turbo Master belts. I'm going to start putting the belts in that box because we have to get sorted now. Because yeah, there's a lot of belts and there was a lot of gooey, icky stuff all over the place. So yeah, we have one Electrolux Power System belt. Actually, this might need to go to somebody else. This is the set of belts for Electrolux 160, 170, which I know somebody who has one of those. Ooh, we have a pair of brown top cord hooks. You're not going to see it, are you? Brown top cord hooks for, anything really, but they will fit a 119, so that's good. Belts for a turbo light cleaner. I gave somebody my old turbo light, and there were about 25 packets of these, and he has about 23 of them. How we laughed. Oh, there were some of these. Look, M-plate springs for the Hoover brush rolls. I think there's probably some of those. Lots of packets of senior belts. I mean, they're probably going to snap reasonably quickly, but you never know. Many big round belts. I mean, some of these, look, this one is actually a genuine Hoover belt, look. Fits models 912. No, you had it, camera. No. 912 638 612 3004. So, oh, blimey, we're going to have to be this granular at them. Yeah, this one says 612638. Hoover. Oh, blimey. Well, I'm not going to look at them now, but yeah, we picked up a fair smattering of stuff. Oh, there's more brush strips. I mean, these brush strips aren't bad, because if you want them smaller, you can cut them reasonably simply, but I can't imagine when I'm ever going to go through this entire box. It's full of brush strips. Oh my goodness. And yeah, then we get down to the belts, and I don't know what belts these are for, unless it's explicitly stated on the thing. I mean, this one is a Hoover belt, so we could probably work that one out quite nicely. We'll keep those together. This one, I mean, problem is, here's the other one. I knew I got Ampere. Yeah, three. I got three. That's no good, is it? 3 of those latch things on there. Yeah, this was just to fill up my belt box, really. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, this is a Hoover belt as well. Genuine Hoover. And again, these are probably going to be junior belts. The rest, I mean, how many times on this channel have we needed a little tiny belt like that for like a power head or something? So that's there. I picked that up. It's an end cap. And then we just tip drawers out. So look, there's 2 more of those. I bought one of these off of eBay the other day, but I'm sure I'll need a second one. The cable exit from it. It's for a 912A, but I know that this fits other senior cleaners from the 80s. The often burnt and charred plastic bottom bit for the handle plug. Oh, have we gone through another box? We have. What these are, and I have some of these, but now I've got more, plastic end bearing caps for the brush roll, and for some reason 2 wobble washers, but I've got loads of those, and a plug for a handle bail. Oh yeah, and then there were all of these belts in here. I think these are Kirby, but now I'm not entirely sure, because they don't say Kirby on them at all. Yeah, don't know. Really, they'll possibly never come in handy, but at least we have them if we do. Oh, are these more? Yeah, these are thinner and smaller. I don't know really. This was just to bulk up my belt box for free. Right, let's do box 8, 9 and maybe 10. Are you still awake? The 7 of you who are still watching. Hope you like what you're seeing so far. Oh my goodness. Right, second Masterlux nozzle. I knew that it was hiding somewhere. And another bag of stuff. We have what may or may not be a working pneumatic PCB, but who knows. I do have a pneumatic that needs a PCB. Oh yeah, look, these. Again, just random grommet ends, for whenever we have a vacuum cleaner that needs its random grommet ends. I've only got a random box. I've got the Electrolux box. I've got a random Hoover box. I don't have a random box. This might become it. This, comment down below if you know what it is. What I got it for is the tank pickup tube from my CDT 570 is knackered. This will cut down nicely to replace it. Oh, we have an entire Electrolux end frame here. I don't know what the model is. Comment down below, and especially comment down below if you want to buy it. That would be even better. A 345 in good condition, actually. Flex with the stop part on there. Oh look, there's, not sure what that is, but they're certainly from a 345 cord reel. Or that thing indeed, whatever it is. Have a twin turbo bottom end. Oh look, another. This one's been used. Look, you can tell from the grime, but hey, it's still pretty nice. Oh, that Electrolux box is too full. What the heck is in here? Let's have a look. Net Rowenta. If you are watching this video and you have whatever one of those is, and you need one of these, I will happily probably give you some, because I can't imagine there's any. Oh look, we've got 2 colours. 4. So we got some of those. You've even got some more filters here. Oh my goodness, that's pretty cool. What else have I got? Oh, brush rolls, what are these for? Turbo Master, 2 Turbo Master brush roll shells. And, oh yes, these, inside this VAX Genuine Spares bag, no less. I found these, and in fact I think these probably go with this in terms of from when it was a vacuum. However, what I want it for is I'm missing, or they're utterly trashed, most of the bag slides from my coffee cans. So I thought that between all of this and these springs, we could probably make some nice new ones one day in the future. And that was tucked inside one of the bag slides. You can go in the bin. Wow, that was an easy box to empty, wasn't it? Although again, it was all full of big old stuff like this. Right, what are we on now? Box 8? Who knows? Oh, that sounded glass. What the heck is in here? I don't know. But we'll get it out of this Pro-Chem box, and that's another box that we can probably put this rubbish into. What in the world is that from? Ooh. I don't think half of obviously that's not vacuum cleaner related, is it? What's that from? USA. That's from a blender of some sort. Locked and loaded, ready to go. Cord reels with 0 identifying markings on them. I think this box might be a load of rubbish. Oh look, there's that other Turbo Power or Turbo Master wheel thing. That's nice. Some sort of PCB. I don't know what it's from. This is going to be the problem. It all looks familiar, but who knows where it's from. Look, there's a Hoover something or other base plate. Oh look, another one of those commercial bag slides. Yeah, some sort of wheels, which probably nothing to do with us. What on earth is that? I don't know. Let's just get it all out. This is... I think I know what they are, and when we find the second one, we'll have... Oh, wait, yeah, look, there's loads of these things. Maybe they're for, like, tub vacs or something. I bet these are for, like, tub vacs or something. God knows which one, and I don't think really... Oh, God, yeah, look, there's loads. Loads and loads and loads and loads of them. Here's something that isn't. What? It's that. A handle. That's probably a kettle handle. I think there is some kettle stuff in here. It's another one of those random cord V ones. Another bag slide. Ooh, look, genuine Hoover end frame / carbon brush. From. Well, it says it's from a Sprint. And oh yeah, look, it's the entire top half with a nice top bearing. For a Hoover Sprint, I guess that could be handy. Non-original bottom plate for, oh yeah, he even says it, vac spare. For a Hoover Junior 119 or 1224, I would imagine. That's probably, I wonder if that's from the Goblin 681. Who knows? I bet that goes with it then, doesn't it? Not sure if that does. Look, there's another one of those handle lens trims. Interesting. Don't know what that is. Oh, another Hoover axle plate for something or other. Don't know. Oh, another one of those. 2 more of those things. Oh my goodness, these are getting bent. There were a couple of these and we all took them. These are the handle grips for seniors. And although this one's a little bit bent now, it should bend back. Oh, you've probably got crunched up by all that sort of stuff. Not quite sure what Hoover that's from, but it's probably from a Hoover. I think a lot of this box is trash. That's probably the... I would imagine that's probably the handle top to that handle bail, whatever that is. Ooh, look, a generic black Hoover Turbo Power bag door latch. That is actually a Hoover Turbo Power front wheel. This is some sort of speed control pot for something. Oh look, another brush strip. We need one of those. Genuine Hoover brush strip as well. You're not going to focus. Quite a lot of these things. Yeah, I don't think this is quite our bag. Oh look, there's a cable protector for Hoover Senior. Ah, another one of those. We have a bagged up one of these. Yeah, I think that's a height control knob or something or other. Ooh. The top cable chute and beginning of the brake assembly for a Hoover Turbo Power or Master Auto Flex. Oh look, a red Hoover Turbo Power wheel. 2 old style Hoover switches. It's Electrolux because again look, we've got LU2 on it and it was 50p. Don't know what that is. Another Hoover Junior handle spring and another Hoover Junior handle bolt, and we're getting there. Oh my goodness, we're into the probably junk though. Box 9 or 10? I don't know. I just had to start my second Hoover box. I know that for sure. Oh my goodness, it's another double box. I have to see what's in it. Yeah, straight away, some, again, non-original, same sort of crack as that brown stuff from earlier. But, 2 Hoover Flex hoses. I say, I need at least one, so that's good. Pop you there. Right, brush rolls. Oh my goodness, look, we'll go through that in a minute. Let's get it out of this box first, because I'm not actually entirely sure that there's all sorts of. This is Electrolux. I mean, I'm fairly sure they're not vacuum cleaner wheels, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with those. There's another chunky handle release, another one there. An orange pedal with a piece of paper which will match something else we've got, so we might finally be able to work out what we have there. Don't know. Oh my, I think these are some very poorly Electrolux 612 bumper strips, so who knows. I'd imagine they go with that. We'll go through that in a minute. That is the bag adapter, or really fill thing for an Electrolux. So I'm getting very distracted with the things that I am seeing. Oh my god, twin turbo gasket set. Yeah, 612 release pedal for sure. 350 bag door clip. Ye olde Electrolux cable exit flange. And an empty bag which used to have a hooked knob on it. I'm going to say right now, none of that interests me except what's in that bag and that box. So let's go off on a massive tangent and open those up. Okay, let's see what we have in here first, because yeah, this on-off switch is exactly the same shade of orange. Oh, put it out. As this look. In fact, one would imagine it probably sits there or there. I still don't know what that's for, but look, in here is a piece of old school tractor paper. Picking this, spare parts, pedal switch, Z305. There we go. Yeah, look kids, this is how things used to work. Back in the day, a nice bit of tractor paper, a nice ribbon on, trying to figure it. 10th of the 10th, 1986. We now know that this and this belong to an Electrolux Z305, which is fantastic. Look, it's even got the Electrolux sticker on it. So that's good to know. I didn't know that myself. Right. Yeah. 300 series bag door. This is a 500 series twin turbo latch for the bag door. Let's open up this bag first. We'll go least interesting to most interesting. Oh look, vintage. No, well, not completely vintage. This is for like the 65, 55 era of older Electroluxes. However, there's slant pins and there's round pins, Will we get any round pins? No. No round pins, but there's plenty of those. There is a pair of vintage Electrolux carbon brush holders with their end caps. That'll be an Electrolux switch holder for something, I'll just never know what. That looks like a 345 bag door clip. Very nice. Oh, that is an Electrolux like cable exit something. Who knows what that piece of trim is from? We'll probably never know. Another slightly pin one. High, heat and low. I don't think that's anything to do with us. There's another carbon brush cap there. And this, which I found, which actually goes with... Oh, but I haven't... Our wheels here. This is the bush. This goes in there like that. And then this screws in from inside of the vacuum. So I'll pop that with that. And we can call that another box done. I mean, there's all these little screws, I guess. We'll pop all this back in its packet and move on to the next. Next is a bag entirely full of, actually no, not that, entirely full of like twin turbo bag latches. And these, and my Z302 have these. These are the bag door opening latches that sit inside of there, and yeah, we have a ton of those. There's nothing in that bag anyway. Right, let's do this bag and see how much of it, oh my goodness, we can identify. Well, straight away, this is from a, I should know. I flipping should know, but it's from one of those. Oh, Morphe, Hot Point, the Hot Point Junior upper cord hook. There we go. Many of these, which are actually part of the cord reel, I think, for various hoovers. That will be like a suction adjustment or bag full whistle job. There's an on-off button for something there. Motor rubber. Don't know at all. Some sort of handle height adjustment job. Probably say, I don't know. This is like, yeah, I mean, okay, that's part of one of the, that's Electrolux automatic. That goes with, yep, same with that. There's the knob, yeah, there's lots of these Electrolux 612 recline pedals for some reason. Maybe it was a part that failed. That'll be another 612 part. What is that? Look, two Dirt Devil handy belt fitting tool things. Oh, there's another badge, but we'll put that with the rest of the badges. Seemingly lots of these sort of cord exit things. There's one there, one there, one there, one there, more of those, one there, another 612 pedal, more there. Don't know. Don't know at all. But maybe this actually goes with, yeah, I think these are all together, and that's probably not, that's not a vacuum cleaner part that I know of, so I'll do that. Another part of a twin turbo, and that is a twin turbo because of the paint, like bag whistle indicator thing, twin turbo bottom hose clamp, another one of those. Look, the sort of pinky, minky dolphin button there. There's another one of those Electrolux automatic. Where I put that one here? Look, there's two of them now. There, Electrolux automatic wheel, but I'm going to tuck that in there because I think we have some more wheels to come. I don't know. Oh look, another one of those in that bag. Some sort of upper or lower cord hook for something. Another one of those. More of these. I don't think we need all of those. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what they are. That's another cable exit. This is, I told you this would be a boring-ish video, although it is very exciting for me. So that's cool. We have that stuff. Here we have all of the 345 wheels and tyres and, oh dear, ready? Can't even, this is the risk you take with buying stuff from a closed vacuum shop. This has probably been sat in this box for 40 years now, so I mean, yeah, they're already cracked. We may not do quite so well here, although if any aren't cracked already, we're going to not touch them, put them to the side. Well, that one's, yeah, actually they're all just split. Yeah, well, we'll keep, I'm going to put them in boiling water, but I think once they go crispy, there's, yeah, no, I'm not, no, if they don't pass the squeeze test, they're going in the bin. We have not got the space nor time to save stuff that's ruined. Sadly, enjoy your lecture like 345 or 330 if you have it, because this will happen to the wheels. Yeah, well, we got one good tyre, and this wheel has a tyre on it, so we'll keep that as well. Yeah, wheel inner, wheel inner, wheel inner, wheel inner, wheel inner, wheel inner. Electrolux wheel outer caps. These are the outer caps for said wheels. I mean, quite why they feel. There's lots of these. I don't quite know what they are. Lots of these inner wheels here. Yeah. This is literally every single Electrolux 345 wheel thing you can imagine. Those sit in there. Look, there's another caster. I don't quite know what all this stuff's for. So we'll put this stuff to the side and concentrate on what we know, although I'd imagine there's something to do with wheels on some other model. Like I said, we're not going through this with any sense of knowing what we're talking about. We're just looking at stuff. Lots of those. Yeah, okay. Oh look, this one's got a picking slip in it as well. Let's see when these Electrolux 345 wheel caps were picked. This must have been their supplier back in the day. Oh, you fed out anyway. Of course you did. More of this tractor paper. Oh yeah, 18th of the 8th, 86. Z345. Insert left hand. Yeah, fair enough. So, yeah, lots of those. Lots of wheel inserts. Lots of actual wheels. What? Look, here's a whole bag of these, so we'll put these back in there. Yeah, all of the Electrolux 345 parts, and another one of those, are here. Sadly, they're trash. I don't know what these are for, but I figure we should probably keep them somewhere, and I think that's rubbish. Marvellous. Right, onto the badges. And with my Electrolux box nearly full, it's time to have a look at this, which, and I want to keep this box, to put the badges back in. Look at this. I don't know what model these are off. Comment if you know, but oh my goodness, look at all of these badges. Like, all of them. Wow. They're all plastic, they're not metal, but they're beautiful. Oh look, another 612 recline pedal. Ah, you can go in there. Okay, oh, there's another piece of twin turbo suction bag, whatever. Yeah, okay, there's just actually two types of badge in here. Hey, do you want an Electrolux bag? Let me know. Two more. Oh look, these turbo power wheel axles or something. Why are you in here? And another one of those. Yeah, there we go then. Some badges. Oh, on with the boxes. We're getting through it, folks. There's only 4 boxes left. Right, let me just do this so you can see, because this is a big one, and again, one that I'm not entirely sure what is in here. Where can I position it and you so you can see? Right, we have 2, I mean, sadly they're a bit tatty and used, but 2 Hoover Junior, like, front belt covers. One genuine belt cover. Ooh. A brand spanking new, never fitted, although sadly open, front cover for U1104/U1108. Maybe we should fit this to mine. Oh, hello. There's a very much used, exactly the same. Crikey. Needed one of those. Oh, look, a green one. Never knew they did all these colours. A brown 1334. Another green one. Again, brand new, never used. Excuse my excited squeals. Oh, look, there's a 1346. So, hang on. So they're all 1346. Like to there. Oh no, but yeah, another 1334. Another, oh blimey. There you go. We've got to try and segment them all up. There's a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, you're broken, but crikey, that badge is worth that alone. I think we're nearing the end. Because we have another brand new style 1104 lens. There we go. Yeah, another one of those. They look nice on a brown one. Another headlight lens for, I think, a senior or a junior. I don't know what that headlight lens is from. Oh, you're running out of space to see me. Another headlight lens. There we go. We got two of those, and I know somebody wanted one. So, sorry, it may not be for sale. Oh my goodness, look, contract senior. I think that's it for immediate belt covers. Wow, and there's still so much of this box to go. We have all of the twin turbo handles in the world. Like again, brand new, never used, I think, and I've got some of those on eBay already. Oh, there's my space. There's my space. A 350, 45, whatever. One of those. We've got some more of these handles, and I had some of these the last time, but look, there's some round ones now. That's vaguely interesting. Some blue Electrolux handles. Doesn't say what they are. That's certainly the switch plate to something with that oval style on there. Or with just bits of tissue paper and stuff now. That, don't know. Again, I don't know the origin of all of these boxes. See, there's that, but I don't think that's anything to do with a vacuum cleaner. More of those brown. Look, they must go with that. And those. Oh gosh, look, we have white and not too faded ends. More of those. That's another Electrolux pedal, possibly from a 300 style machine. And wooden handle, anyone? Nope. We don't want that. More of those. Another one of those. Oh my goodness, I had one of those last time as well. That's the blower port for one of the older ones. Oh! This is a brand new neck entry and pivot for a Hoover Contour floor head. Wow, I like this box already, and we've barely scratched the surface. I look, there's another brand new power switch for some sort of Electrolux. Are you going to say what it is? Nope. If anybody knows, comment down below. It's all got to be ID'd. Twin turbo release pedal. What the heck is all of this? In fact, you can't see much there. There you go. No, that was no good. Here. Yeah, there you go. Well, these are on-off switches for something, because I recognise that style. It rolls. Comment down below if you know what main switch they are from. You mentioned anything with it? Oh, I don't know. Is that genuine Hoover spare part? But obviously that could have come from anything at this stage. This may or may not be a genuine Hoover part at all. I'm just struggling to see. No. Arrow. Yes, that is Hoover. Well, I guess someone will tell me at some point what's in here. Oh! Some genuine Hot Point Junior brush roll end caps. Very nice indeed. Hoover Senior 612 height adjustment and centre wheel. I have a home for that already, oh my goodness, we're down to the grubs now. Twin turbo bumper, twin turbo with a hose, whatever that is. Oh look, another, what's this stuffed in it though? This is more exciting to me. The brand new, oh wow. So this one has its original, which I'm going to stuff back in there, original securing bolt. That's rare. That's very rare indeed. We have a wheel of some description. It's glowing with some white stuff. More of those. More of those. Ooh. 2 red twin turbo with, please read the instruction book label. Wow, that's random to have for sure. Okay, I know what this is. This is because my 350E has this. This sort of spins with the cord rewind and keeps it all nice and fluid and smooth, which is very strange, but there you go. And there's 2 of those for odd reasons. Another switch in its handle, another handle without its switch in yellow this time. It's a Hitachi part, but we're going to have to open her up to see what's in it, I'm afraid. We're going to have to open up a lot of this. It's a wheel! It's a Hitachi wheel, look, if you have a green Hitachi. Oh look, P70? I'll have to have a Google. But I have an Hitachi wheel, so that's nice. Oh gosh, now I've got to try and get it back in its little packet. There we go. Don't know what that's from at all. Could be anything. There's another one. Looks like a Hoover compact wheel. An end frame, motor end frame, but I'm not seeing any identifying marks on it. Oh, there's still so much to go. That's nothing to concern us. Yet more handles. Oh my goodness, what's in here? Lux shaft featuring wheels. Oh, there is one solitary shaft in that bag, so we're going to not think any more about it. Oh my gosh. That's what's in that bag. So we're not tipping it out, but it's flipping falling out, isn't it? Oh my word. Another wheel. Another one of those. And another few of these levers, which I'm putting in the probably not a Hoover pile. I've got to imagine that's something to do with a cord reel, so we should probably keep that somewhere. Another one of those brown handles. Oh my, look, another Electrolux turbo handle. A switch which may fit that. I don't know. Oh, look, we have an entire cord reel assembly here, which is very 350, etc. Although again, they probably use that same cord reel for everybody. In fact, no, look, I do have, and it's full of stuff at the minute, an entire 345. Oh yeah, yeah, that green 345 that I got on trip 1. Well, I think we can now sort it out. If we just take this off, because then that's going to be easier to store. Yes, it's the problem. I haven't been through these boxes. This was just we'll grab those. So, yeah, that Smash 345, I mean, we might have to paint it green to match. But it doesn't have its rear end at all, and that was going to be a pain. Now we can recreate Alan's green 345. We'll put that back in there, and that can just stay there. That's cool. 2 red handles. I have no idea what they're from. Don't know what that's from. Oh look, another twin turbo back handle. What's this? Suction inlet. Wow, this is literally 2 square foam pads. We're not going to keep that. We're not. Look at another lens of some description. Another handle. Oh my goodness. Wheel. Matching wheel to that one anyway. Oh, it's a Hoover caster. Well, that one's a Hoover caster anyway. Who knows what the rest actually are. Oh look, there's, I think they're 350E. I don't know though. A third handle. A massive bit of metal. I think we'll just bin that. 2 rods of some description. Probably some sort of brush roll rod. For a brush roll that we no longer have. And we are at the end of this box. Wicked. In fact, there's 2 wheels and another one of those blanked up plugs. We're down to the last 3 boxes, although I've now got to sort all of this out and probably start a new Electrolux box. I completely killed the battery on my phone, so I'm hoping that the last clip actually did something. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, great. We're down to the last 3 boxes now. This one has Electrolux body parts written all over it. Oh, now I imagine this is probably going to be from that 3, whatever it is, 350, same as before. Look at that. Look, I've never seen the digits on the height control. This sort of shows what those metal brackets that we saw earlier do. Different style, but same way of doing it. So that's cool. Oh, and I think this is just going to be another load of these back cages. Yeah, all of those. Another brown one, D70, Z70. So people have sort of started to comment on the Facebook post about what all this trash, what all this amazing good stuff is, but it hasn't sunk in yet because I'm still working really. Oh, more handles. I've only just boxed some of this stuff sort of away. I'm now going to have to consolidate it all back into the steps that it goes in. Oh, here we go, look. They're definitely Electrolux front ends for something. We've got 3 of them. There's the bag whistle, whatever it is, valve. Here is the matching rear to it. Obviously the centre bit would have been the sort of rusty way of, just thrown one of those away, and the bin has just been, I think we're about to work out what that is. It's probably something to do with an Electrolux, I would imagine. Is it? No, it doesn't go on there, does it? I don't know then. Yeah, I just threw one of those away because I cannot keep the stuff that we do not know about. But equally, whoops, maybe I've just thrown away something catastrophically important. At the minute, I have to say I'm not entirely sure I care because we have enough of everything to go around. Please message me if you see anything you like on this video. Right, so there is another box of Electrolux body parts. The penultimate box actually probably won't take that long now I've seen what it is, because I felt bad about leaving all of these here. They're obviously not terribly complete, all of them. Some of them are, look. Like, that one's open. We'll put a pile of open and a pile of new, and we'll do some counting. And by open/new, I mean if they've had all of the tubes robbed out of them. That's not even a 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. That's complete. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, hang on, I'm just going to move something out of the way that I'll show you in a second. It's just fallen in a box. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 new genuine ones. 1, 2, 3 that aren't. Look, a Hoover Junior brush roll. How you would have thought it. These, I don't quite know what, can't even see it, I don't quite know what they are, but they were in the box. And this, what exactly are you from? Wow, this is, I'm going to say like VAX 2000 maybe, I don't know, it's been obviously chewed around with. The irony is, I sold my 6130SX as a leaking, dribbling pile of mess because I think I needed a genuine one of these. Obviously I sold it because I got the CDT, so don't cry too much. But yeah, I couldn't leave them all there. They were literally just going to get thrown away. If I sell all of these at £1 each, I've made 20 quid just on VAX 121 solution tubes. And how difficult are VAX 121 solution tubes to get? Very. You show me one that's not the modern ones. Finally, the last box. This is, I think, I've been told it is a pneumatic tie. I took it because if it wasn't taken, it would be thrown away. There are also a couple of faces, so I had to grab a face because if you see a face, you always have to grab it, don't you? What else have we got? We have a Senior Ranger brush roll with red brushes. Very nice. Oh, U1104 flat belt. This is all the agitators. Look, I've got a second one of these, suitable for 1036. So this is a brand new pattern flat belt brush roll. Oh look, this is the original paper. How anal can we be? Can we? You're gonna open? Oh, you are. Come on, look. We could pretend that you're even more good condition. Look, and we can wrap it up. How lovely. So yeah, flat belt doodah. What's this? Oh look, it's another one of these, but in its box with its packaging. What actually is it? It's a handle 320286. Who knows what handle that is from. A second flat belt junior brush roll out of its box. This looks like a senior one. It's been a bit painted, but no one can complain about that. Oh great. And then we have more of the body parts. Now I think we've worked out the goblin, haven't we? Oh, more handles. That is the front for an Electrolux, again the same as my 302, just beige. That's going to go out on a win actually, and so that's a back plate for the stuff in the other box. I've got to get all this electrical stuff together and work out. I bought this home, it seems. Brand new, never used hood for an Electrolux upright vacuum cleaner. I want to say the 150/170 maybe. That's nice. Part of some sort of cord wheel. Oh my, look, I didn't see this. Electrolux Electronic 2020 Super Boost. Well, this must be where all of that 350E looking stuff came from, because that was it. Oh, hello. I've been through this box. A complete cord rewind, which fits pretty much every Electrolux made in the 1990s. Oh, I hadn't seen that. A Morphy Richards genuine gasket. There's the second one of those I found. That's part of the cable rewind as well. We're getting there. Getting down to the end. What the heck are all of these? I have 1, 2, 4 of those. They're cold and damp. They're going in the bin. The inner front plate for a 345. Ooh, another switch. Not quite sure what that is. The bag door clip from an Electrolux Super Suction. Finally, the last 2 bits. And the final piece out of this box is whatever the heck that is. That's it, folks. I don't know how many hours this is going to have taken. I'm assuming that you've watched all the way through to the end. If so, I can show you this, which was in the back stuff again. It's a brand new motor for the upright machines. Wet and dry. I mean, you could cut that off and have it as just a cylindrical motor. But yeah, I had to save it because again, otherwise it was just going to be scrapped. and we don't want that. So, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed. Please buy some stuff from me. I would very much appreciate it. I'm now going to go and sort of repackage and consolidate all of this into some sort of order. Hope you found something fun to see in this video, and some of this stuff, I'd imagine, will see you soon. Bye bye.